Hello, sayonara, greetings. No, I love my new camera. I was just had tea and it's a bit better in better light. I think if I had a bit of lighting in here, it would come up better. But not quite as good as a 4K, although I think the quality of the picture is just as good as 4K. I think you can zoom in. Let's see if there's a zoom. No zoom. Hang on, where are we? Let's see. The zoom's a little bit. Zoom doesn't work as I thought. Let's see what else we got. Put it on NTSC, see if that's any different. It's a little bit better. Maybe I'll keep it on PAL though. I want PAL. Australian standard quality videos. Saturation. Oh yeah. Keep it at 128. Filters do we have? That's nice. Ooh. Forest. Blossom. Bright. Original. There's an autofocus. But a bit red. Do auto white balance. Keep it on auto. Auto's usually good. But yeah, happy with that. Yeah, I don't know. What else to talk about? What more can you talk about after you've spoken about Buddha? It's like the ultimate concept, I guess. But it's just talking about it, you know. It's not like I've disappeared from the world and woken up in another world. But I think that's what happens in the end. I think you just outgrow the universe and you wake up in somewhere else, you know. For a Superman, anyway. We're all different, probably all different ways of being born. I mean, some people, if they marry me, the superpower, they'd end up probably arriving in heaven different ways, you know. I'd say Jesus was probably a very beautiful birth, and then, you know, slowly he turned into a unicorn, which is the ultimate in heaven, you know, like a unicorn. Nothing more beautiful than a unicorn. People think they're horses, but you know, it's just they can be anything. They're a formless magic being. So I'd say would have been born a beautiful little baby in heaven, and then become this formless sort of unicorn type being. That's what I can see anyway. I don't focus on it anymore, but I was very, when I was exploring that, I was very focused on it and sort of thinking about it a lot. But thinking is not the right word. It's almost like experiencing it with your being. You know, it's like being there. And then I sort of came back to Earth, and I was just, oh, that's what's happened. You know, I just needed those answers to understand myself better. You know, yeah. I just like using my camera too. It's fun. I like this quality of the picture. Much better than my other one, my 720p. I had fish tonight to honour the great man, Jesus. I'm not really a Christian. I'm not really religious. I just think he would have been a great person to know, you know, as a person. I don't, you know, sit and worship him. He's gone. He's having the time of his life. So, you know, there's no need to worry about the dead. I just like to let them rest and just, just, you know, you don't ask anything more of a person who's died. You know, you just leave them be. And mind if you ask of me. If you have questions, I don't mind helping you understand life better if that's what you need. Maybe you need some help with something, or whatever it is, wherever you are, if you're the King of England or the Prime Minister of Australia or your next door neighbour or just someone down the street or whoever, if anyone needs help or love or my ideas or thoughts, I'd rather give them in person than have them stolen on the internet. Because you don't get much reward if you steal from the internet. So, and stealing is basically just taking from someone without permission, really. So, can't believe it's dark already. I feel like I just woke up. I woke up at 12 this morning and missed my 11 o'clock appointment. I'm supposed to be getting a urology exam or something. I missed it, totally forgot. But I might be buying a car tomorrow if my money comes through, because I need a new car. My other one, I can't get parts for it. So it's a Holden, of course. So, I could probably try and find a piece to manufacture, but what happens if something else goes wrong? I'll be looking around again. I really don't want to get rid of it, but I think it's time for a new car, a new look, a new me. Probably need some new clothes to go with the car, but the clothes maketh the man, and I'm not like a classy sort of fashionable person. I know that. I've never been one of those, so I don't really mind what I wear, as long as it's comfortable and looks okay. It doesn't look like I just threw up all over it like my soy sauce. I got home quick, so I totally forgot I had it all over me from school. It leaked out of the bag. But if I had realised, I probably would have changed my jumper. Have the whole world think I'm a slob. I'm not a slob. I'm just unkept. I don't have a wife, so. Anyway, I still want to meet someone. It's what's on my mind most of the time, and just have fun, enjoy our lives together, our love life, and all our other stuff. I'd still like to earn a living, have some kids too, if I can, If my wife's into that, I don't know. If I find love and she really doesn't want kids, then I suppose there's options. I can either leave her, find someone else, or just decide not to have kids if I love her enough, and or we could have another partner and have kids and live together, 3 of us or something. She doesn't want any. I think in life you should have options to achieve what you want to achieve. I really wanted to marry 100 women. It sounds outrageous, but for me, that having that superpower helps. It's like you can be everywhere at once and take care of your wife without even being there. So I don't think other men have that ability. They have to rush around on motorbikes trying to catch up with everyone. But I just let my wife live her own life, and I take care of her if we're in love, and she have her own home if she wants. I just want to be in her life and have kids and be around every second day or every day to see them, and just what I think about, just an option, a possibility of achieving what I want to achieve, and that's have a lot of children. I know I'm leaving a bit late, but I believe you can have kids at any age. It doesn't matter, as long as you're loving and supportive of your kids and your wife. Anyway, that prize fighter I watched last night, I got about an hour or so into it, or half an hour into it, and I just got a bit late because I was struggling to get it to work on my computer. I could not find a DVD player that played it full screen, and software. So I had to re-encode it into another format to play it full screen. It was just, I shouldn't have to do that. Rip it off the DVD to watch it. It's stupid. They're saying allowed to copy it, but that's the only way to actually see it full screen. Otherwise, it's in this little box on this screen, and you can't watch it. That's Blu-ray. it's ultra, oh, it's ultra HD or whatever, or high quality, and HD, isn't it? And I couldn't watch it on the screen, wouldn't show up. So anyway, eventually I encoded it and I got it to work. So small mercies for that. I'm not always in all that Buddha religious mode. I just think of it from time to time. I like to make notes. Usually I'm just thinking of other stuff, music or movies, or going out, schoolwork, having fun, enjoying life, trying to find a partner. Not sure how, but hopefully I'll meet someone in a supermarket or something, or just get talking to someone. Or I like that sort of idea of just random meeting, and I think we're all meant to be. We're all connected, so we're meant to be with the person at the right time. We sort of just meet up, and hopefully that theory works out. I don't know. Other people would struggle going to clubs and dressing up and ending up being abused, or in relationships they don't really like. I think just letting it happen, letting it be natural is the way I like it. I'm a natural person, so I'm not artificial, so I like everything natural, in my life. So you don't know what natural is. It's more like without pretense, like without all the artificial coverings and trappings, and just bearing his soul, sort of, I suppose, like Superman does. He bears his soul. He rips his body open and tears out into his soul and takes off, and his soul's immortalised. It's sort of superpower, and then he can just zip back into his body again, and his clothes are there, and it's just the people think, oh, it's just for movies, but you're getting that concept comes from somewhere. People don't just think it up from nothing. It comes from evolution, and these concepts come to evolve into ourselves to create that in the world. It might be for ourselves or for someone else, or I might even be related to Stan Lee or something. He might be a great uncle or something. Or you just don't know, where these concepts and how these sort of things relate. And I'm not trying to be anything but myself, just being true to what I believe in and what I love and what I feel inside. And I know it sort of gets stolen from other people. Other people steal it, and you can't really keep everything you say online for yourself. Other people are going to try and pinch it from you. So. And they won't achieve that because they're not being true, So they're just trying to be you, So, which is a real shame, because I'd like to see the fruits of my labour really come to the fore. You don't use your wife up to get superpower. It's already there. You're just loving someone. You're just finding a partner to love and share your life with, and that superpower is going to come around if it does on its own. It's just it'll be a more enjoyable experience being with your loved ones. And I care about them. All these people in my life that aren't there. Just wish they were around. I just want to find them and keep them with me, and I want them to evolve and be more like my superpower. And they don't become you, but you nurture their growth. Yeah, it's just, I think it's a beautiful idea. People will think, oh, you're stupid and oh, you're crazy. And I love the idea of evolving into something immortal and beautiful, and like a god or a Superman or something else. Yeah, it's just what I love. So I'll keep talking about it till something happens, and I'll probably shut up. Anyway, all right, have a good night.